Hello.
Our school, Amity College, is a well-structured and well-planned out school. The only problem is, it's polluted. There's waste everywhere you look, and trash is just overriding the whole place. So we've come up with a few solutions to make our school look better and make it more efficient to manage that waste.
Our first solution would be to increase the size of the lids. The hole in them is really small, so most people, they throw the rubbish in, they miss, and as you can see, it just lands all around it. The solution can easily be achieved by getting one of the maintenance guys to cut a hole to make the hole bigger, so you won't have to spend a large amount of money buying new lids. And the success can easily be measured by checking there'll be no more rubbish around the surrounding areas of the bin anymore.
One of the solutions we proposed was that when lockers are not in use, lock them up. Why do we say? Well, that. So how can this be achieved? Simply getting the cleaner to clean it once and then just locking it up. A lock doesn't cost much. Just lock it up, remember the code. How can the success be measured? Well, just open it up the next year, you can see with your eyes. It's not going to grow any rubbish inside. Just lock it up, that's it.
Another solution would be to stop selling paper bags at the canteen. If you look at the canteen bin, the number one waste are paper bags. People just buy the food and throw the bag away in the bin. Our solution can easily be achieved by just simply not giving away the paper bags in the canteen. And the solution can be measured by just checking, coming back after a week or two and checking the bins and how much paper bags there. It will be reduced by a lot.
In our data, a lot of the waste that we found was paper. Those sheets of paper came from these type of ads. Now, by ensuring that you have enough adhesives behind some of these papers, or most of them, if not all, it will cut down a lot of the waste that we found, because these can go flying very easily with wind. So how can the success be measured? Just like at the start of the project, we took out tallying how much paper we found. We can do the exact same thing just for these. So if we find a piece of paper, for example, just look at it. Is it school related or is it ad related?
Another solution could be punishing students for if they are found littering. This is when teachers are out in the playground, if they see a student littering, instead of just giving a bad comment, something like lunchtime detention, this will prevent them in the future for ever littering again. You'll know this solution is successful when teachers go around and they don't see any more students littering in front of them, so that's one way to check the success of this solution.
So one of the solutions we came up with is this PVC pipe. Now this is just a prototype. The actual one will be at least 1 meter long by approximately 80 millimeters. Those approximately just cost about less than $5. A lot of the waste we found lying around on the backfield was mandarin peels or banana peels, so that all is classified as food waste. So for that we came up with this. This PVC pipe, what it does is it goes into the ground. So when it's underground level, these holes are submerged in the dirt, and in the top, all the food scraps go in. So as the food scraps decompose inside, they become soil or food for the worms. Like the pots we have at school, this will easily fit in there as well. Or just the plain old grass, it can go in there as well. Obviously this is a prototype, it's not as sharp or anything from the bottom. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. So the success that it can be measured in is that you see less food scraps lying around, and yeah.